Before beginning, be sure to drain all soft serve from the hopper and freezing cylinder. Power down the machine and unplug from its power source. To access the auger, remove the thumb screws from both sides of the faceplate, then remove the faceplate. With the auger now visible, grab the front end and pull it straight out in order to remove it from the freezing cylinder. In the back of the freezing cylinder, there is a washer that can come loose. If this happens, don't panic. Simply apply some food-grade lubricant to the back of the washer to use it as an adhesive. Then replace the washer. Once the auger has been removed from the freezing cylinder, you can now remove the rear beater seal and both of the scraper blades. The rear beater seal should slide straight off of the shaft. To remove the scraper blades, simply rotate each blade so that they point away from the auger, then pull each one off. This is a good time to inspect both the scraper blades and the rear beater seal. Normal wear and tear is expected, and we recommend replacing these parts about every 3 months in order to keep your machine running at its max potential. When you are ready to reinstall the auger, first attach one scraper blade to the beater bar. Be sure to align the slot on the scraper blade to the recess on the beater bar, then firmly press the blade against the beater bar until it snaps into place. Repeat this process on the remaining scraper blade. Next, apply a thin layer of food-grade biodegradable lubricant to the inner walls of the rear beater seal as well as on the auger shaft, but only in the area where the beater seal makes contact with the shaft. Try not to put any of this lubricant on the area of the shaft with the 4 flat sides, as this does not benefit the mechanism and may cause issues. Next, slide the rear beater seal into place on the shaft with the lip side of the beater seal facing away from the auger. Now that the beater seal and both scraper blades are attached to the auger, we can now insert the auger back into the freezing cylinder. To do so, the scraper blades must be pointing counterclockwise. Turn the scraper blades counterclockwise until they rest against the bumper bars, then insert the auger into the freezing cylinder. Slide the auger straight back until it reaches the back of the freezing cylinder. Rotate the auger while pushing it into the cylinder until it slides completely into position. When fully inserted, the front of the auger at the outer edges should be well behind the front surface of the machine. Only the center tab should be sticking out past the front surface of the machine so that it will fit into the faceplate, which will be installed next. Align the holes on the faceplate with the bolts on both sides of the freezing cylinder, then slide the faceplate into position. Use the black thumb screws to secure the faceplate to the D100. When attaching the thumb screws, be sure to apply the same amount of torque to both sides evenly, as not doing so could lead to an improper seal of the faceplate.